Everyone, how's it going? Nazanin from DFI Vending here. And in this video, I'm going to break down 11 reasons on why vending machines are one of the best passive income businesses. Listen, if you're looking to start a passive income business without the headaches or the employees or the real estate, then this video is exactly for you. I'm going to break down 11 reasons on why investing in vending machines and vending businesses is one of the smartest routes to go. And by the end of the video, you'll learn how you can make and how you can have a vending machine business that generates money 24/7. I'll show you the actual startup cost, how much it's going to take for you to start up, and I'll show you the timeline on when you're going to break even and start making profits, the ROI timeline. And by the end of the video, you'll know how you can manage a fully passive vending machine business without lifting a finger. So let's go. It says vending equals passive income on autopilot. What does it mean? Most investments require active management. You have to be hands-on. You have to be there all the time. Hey, is this going well? Is this going well? But vending machines, you don't need that. Vending machines make money 24/7, even when you're asleep. You don't need to do any of that. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to make any calls. You don't have to talk to clients. You don't have to make any sales yourself. The vending machine is doing it for you. You just place the vending machines and it starts running immediately. And this is why vending is one of the best low effort income businesses, only if it's set up correctly. It's a huge deal. And in vending, there are no expensive overheads, unlike real estate or franchises. Vending costs are really low. You can actually manage your machines with less than $20 a month, and it takes care of everything. You don't have any rent, you don't have any payrolls because no employees, you don't have any high electricity bills. You know, that's a huge benefit. That's why it makes vending such a hugely successful and high profit passive income business. Scale without more work. The best part of vending is you can actually scale without having to do extra work. How do you manage that? You start with one machine and you're going to and you're going to earn a lot of money. You reinvest that money into more machines, and that's how you'll scale without actually needing to do any extra work. Our experienced investors, they do exactly this. They start with one machine, and once it hits profitability and it starts making money for them, they reinvest it into more machines, and they could go from one machine to more than 10 machines, and their profitability rates are gonna hit the roof. That's what I mean. And sorry, my phone rang again. And this is all done without any extra work being added. You can actually scale passively. You go from one machine to 10 machines with your reinvestments because you're making profits, you're making money left and right, and you just reinvest it into more vending machines without needing to do any extra work. We'll handle that for you. And if you don't want the headache of just, looking for new machines or, doing it all by yourself, that's where I come in at DFI Vending. I'll handle all of it for you and just start scaling passively. You don't need to do any extra work. That's all I mean. All right. The right location makes your business runs itself. What do I mean? If you put your machine in the right location, your business is going to run itself. If your machine is at a high traffic area, if it's at a high foot traffic area, you're going to have higher revenue. You're going to have more money. Gyms, offices, and hospitals, they're always going to need vending machines. So that's a reliable, steady income. And busy locations are a great way to not wasting any inventory. Your inventory is not going to be wasted because it's a busy location and everything is going to be sold out. And at DFI Vending, I'll handle everything for you. You don't need to waste months, weeks, or months looking for a location that is going to have all these benefits and all these huge benefits and all this criteria. I'm going to do it for you. At DFI Vending, we're going to find you a high foot traffic location that has long dwell times, and your machines are going to do great. They're not going to be like the monthly profit isn't going to be $500 to $1,000 at most. It's going to be above $3,000 every month, and that's like a huge passive income deal. All right, let's see what the next one is. Next one talks about fastest ROI. Listen, vending businesses have the fastest ROI compared to other businesses. Let me explain some of the other businesses to you, and you'll agree with me at the end. Real estate businesses, it takes 10 to 15 years for you to pay off. If you want to start a franchise, the startup cost is almost more than $100,000. So it's going to take years for you to break even. But vending machine businesses, you break even 6 to 12 months at most. And let me tell you, with us at DeFi Vending, I've never actually seen one of our investors need to like you break even at 9 months at most. Like I've never seen actually someone needing 12 months, a year, complete year for them to break even. You'll break even at 9 months at most, and then you start making pure profit. After that, it's just profit. You paid off your investment, your ROI is back in your hands, and you're just having profit after profit after profit. And that's why vending machine is one of the best ways that's why vending machines are one of the best ways you can actually earn a passive income, an actual passive income, and have positive effects. And another great thing is, sorry, another great thing is vending machines, a vending machine business, you have no employees, so you have no headaches. Most businesses require a team and you have to manage that team. But with vending machines, you have no teams. It's just the machine, and it's going to it doesn't need any, you don't have any payroll, you don't have any HR issues, you don't have any employee turnovers. Your machines are just making money for you 24/7. And if you choose us at DFI Vending to handle everything else for you, your restocking, maintenance, and everything else is handled with us. So you don't have to worry about those either. So it's a completely passive income, as it should be. It shouldn't feel like a second job, this vending business. What's the next one? Automated sales and payment tracking. You know, modern vending machines, they almost entirely they almost entirely run on full automation. What do I mean by that? We have card readers and mobile payments, so there's no cash needed. And let me give you an example here of how important this is. Let's let's consider a really good high foot traffic area, and you've got two machines there. One of them is a modern vending machine, and one of them is an old vending machine. It just, just can get you put like a coin or like $1 in and get a snack. But you also have like a modern vending machine beside it. The vending machine with the cards, even listen, me myself, if I'm passing by and I see two machines, one of them requires me putting the dollar in or like putting a coin in, and it only has snacks and like drinks. I'm not gonna choose that one. I'm gonna choose the one that I can buy with a credit card because I just use cards. I don't believe in cash. I mean, it's a bad thing. You need to have like a little money in your pocket and your wallet sometimes because you're gonna need actual cash, but I don't do it. It's a really bad habit. But I'm gonna be choosing the vending machine that has a card reader because it's gonna make my job faster. Nowadays in this world, everybody's hustling. You have to be somewhere really fast. So the vending machine with a card reader is gonna do way more. It's gonna do way better than a vending machine without one, and they're both in the same location. So that's a good one. It says live inventory tracking. You can actually see what's selling on an app on your phone. So you don't need to like go check or anything. And you have automatic track sales. You can actually check your profits from an app on your phone that will give you. So with the right system, like a system with us at DFI Vending, your vending machine business runs completely on autopilot and you don't need to do anything. Let's go to the next one. It's a recession-proof business model. Listen, no matter the economy, people are always going to buy their essentials and their snacks and drinks. That's not going to change. So even in downturns, your sales are going to stay strong. You don't need high ticket sales every day. You need small daily purchases that are going to add up and give you profits every month. And, hospitals, offices, and gyms are always going to need a vending machine. So that's a steady income just coming to you. So vending doesn't slow down during recessions, which is why it's a great long-term investment for you guys. Also, let's look at the next one. It says huge tax benefits for investors. Vending comes with huge tax write-offs. You can have write-offs on a lot of things. You can have write-offs on your, sorry, you can have write-offs on your equipment, like your machines and even your inventory. You can, if you're, you can do it on business miles if you're running the business yourself, and you can even have write-offs on your maintenances and repairs and stuff like that. And the best thing is, at DFI Vending, we'll give you all these benefits without any of the headaches. You don't even have to do restocking or maintenance or anything. We'll take care of all of it. We'll take care of all of that for you, and we'll give you these benefits. All right, let's look at the next one. Yeah, that's actually a great one too. You don't need any experience for vending machines. You know, most businesses require like some skills, but for vending machines, you don't need to have any special skills. You don't need to have any sales skills, or you don't need to have any knowledge on marketing, or you don't need to have like a business background. It's just a system for, sorry, it's just a passive income model for investors who just want to own a profitable system. That's all, without all the headaches and all that stuff at all. What if you told me, Nazani, I want the system, I want the business, I want the income without needing to do any work. I don't want to do any work, but I want it. I want the passive income. At DFI Vending, this is exactly what we do. We give you a fully managed vending business that generates passive income from day one. We do everything for you. It's I'm afraid of getting big. That's why I don't come on this page. Hands-free growth with DFI Vending. We'll do everything for you. We'll find you a high foot traffic location. We have data, we have analysis, we do all of that, and we'll find you the best location. We'll get you the best machine. You know, there are some scammers out there. There are some people out there that are trying to scam you. You know, if you don't go with an expert to buy a machine, or if you don't have an expert helping you, some people are just trying to offload their broken machines into unsuspecting buyers. That might be you if you don't have an expert with you. So we'll help you buy the machine. We'll help you secure a high foot traffic location that's actually good for your business. And as I have said multiple times in the last videos, and even in this video, the right location makes or breaks your business. It's really important where you put your machine. And once we find the location and we put up the machine, it's going to start making money from the beginning because it's in a good location. And if it's in a good location, it's going to make a $3,000 a month, even more than that. This is like the basic money. This is like the base that it's going to make. We'll handle stocking. And then we'll handle restocking for you. We'll handle maintenance. If something breaks, you don't need to like start running around town. Hey, this broke from this machine. This broke from that machine. My machine isn't working. My card isn't working. We'll handle all of it for you. You don't need to worry about anything. You just sit back, relax, and just collect your money. That's all you need to do. We'll handle everything for you at DFI Vending. So, actually, this was the right page. This is how to grow from 1 to 10 machines. Choose your path. If you're actually serious about if you're actually serious about getting started on, you know, investing in vending machines and vending businesses and starting to generate actual passive income, because this is a profitable investment, this is a profitable business, you got two routes to go. You could do it. You can look here. You can do it the DIY approach, or you can do the DFI approach. You can do it yourself, the DIY approach, which is going to go something like this. You're going to need to find a location yourself. And it might take weeks to months for you to find a good location. And if you put I said too many ands, sorry. Let's say you have a machine, you find a location, you put it in that location, and it's not doing good. Your machine isn't doing good. You have to find another location so you can have like a steady income. You got to go look for it if you're on your own. You got to go door to door. You got to do cold calls, and it might take weeks or even months. And let me tell you, in that period of time, you're losing money because your machine is in a bad location, and that's why you wanted to change it in the first place. So your sales aren't matching up to your like inventory. You're losing inventory. They might expire, and you have to like throw them away. So you're losing money. After that, you need to buy a machine. As I said, like I think 2 minutes ago, some people are trying to scam you out there. They're trying to just like give you bad machines, and they're just going to run off. They're not going to be like, oh, hey, I have a conscience, so I'm going to give you a really good machine. No, you need an expert with you when you go to buy a machine. You need an expert to check the machine, and always, always check your machines before buying them. Like always. If you're not with us, if you're not with DFI, and you don't have us handling these, always check your machines. And after that comes stocking your machine. And after stocking, what comes next? Restocking. You got to restock yourself. Your machine might not work, like your card reader isn't working, or your payments are stuck, stuff like that. If it's an old machine, then that's even worse. You have to take care of all of that. You have to, basically, you'll be having a second job. It's not going to be like a passive income, like I said in the video. It's not going to be a passive income at all. It's just going to become a second job that you have to run around town all day, just taking care of it. So that's not good. And that's the DIY model. But if you want like us handling it at DFI, a done for you model, we are going to find you a high foot traffic location based on data and analysis and the research that we do here. And it's going to be a top-notch location from the beginning. And then we're going to give you the best machine for your buck. Like if you're like, I have this much budget, this machine is going to be perfect for you. And trust me, it's going to do well from the beginning. And we're going to take care of stocking and then restocking, maintenance, repairs, everything. We're going to be handling everything from 0 to 100. So you don't need to do anything. So if you're serious about making an actual passive income, about generating passive income, which is completely doable, possible, and real with DFI vending, click the link in the description and book a consultation with us. And let's see where we can go from here. And we'll give you a really good business model. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more tips, for more business tips and vending machine tips. Also, let me know in the comments. I'm actually curious. Would you rather do this all by yourself, or would you rather someone do it for you, like with us at DFI, and we'll take care of everything? Please let me know in the comments. Bye, you guys.